you're crazy. Cause baby, you're crazy.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Lukeovision video, and you may be noticing that we're in a different setup. That's because I'm going to film mine and Mama Trish's live reaction to Eurovision 2021. Literally, as soon as the song is over, I'm going to be checking back in with you guys to let you know what we thought about the performances. Are you excited, Mama Trish?
I'm really excited, I can't wait.
Been 2 years waiting for this. Let's do this. Enough chat. Let's react.
Bring it on.
Right, so first things first, the hosts have just come on and they have sung I'm Your Venus. Great. I didn't think they could all sing. That was so good. Did you like the hosts, Mum?
Yeah, I did like it, yeah.
Right, so now on with Cyprus. Whoa, oh my God, Cyprus has just finished. Elena was amazing. Her vocals were great. And guys, before you come for me, she was laying flat on her back. Her diaphragm is squashed or whatever. She did incredibly well. She put so much more energy into her vocals. Little inflections here and there. More energy, more enthusiasm. She did some sort of contortionist where she went back like a crab. I was living for
Brilliant.
it. Yeah, the stage in the El Diablo in Fire. What an opener. And I hope she does well. But unfortunately, she's first, so who knows?
Lots of energy.
Yes, let's go. Okay, so Albania's just finished. Angela smashed it. Her vocal, she's so dramatic. And you'd say what you want about Albania, but she brought the passion. And the screens and the effects in the background, literally as the music changed, the lighting changed, the whole essence of the song changed.
I think she changed into El Diablo's costume.
El Diablos.
Yeah.
They're borrowing
Got
costumes.
Costumes.
Quick.
And I could do with her fans as well. Had some nice fans there with my flushes.
Having the menopause, she needs a fan.
Oh, I do.
I am super pumped. Eden has just finished. Her vocals at the beginning were so much more controlled. She used the entire stage. She just oozed confidence. She smashed it. The whistle notes were perfect. The only thing I didn't like was Graham Norton at the end said, "Oh, my nose was bleeding, so I think she did the whistle notes." She was amazing. Best vocal I've heard from her. What do you think, Mum?
It grows on you. I really like it now. It really grows on you more you hear that song.
She gives me an old school Janet Jackson mixed with a modern
Yeah.
flair kind of vibe. Perfection.
Boppy song.
Well done, girl.
Belgium's on. Luke's gone toilet.
Kidding, don't come for me. Belgium had just finished, and yes, the energy was zapped a little bit, especially when Eden brought the party. But they've done alright, it sounds just like the studio version. They've done very, very well. I do feel like it's a little bit dull and lackluster though. Just nothing that we're not accustomed to already. We've seen it all before, haven't we?
Did nothing for me. Sorry.
Soz. Okay, so Russia have just performed, and I tell you what, guys, this performance was just oomphed up so much more in my opinion. From the robotic movements at the beginning where she's put in her box from the dress, to then coming out and really giving it some on the vocal department to say, yes, I'm here, I'm an independent Russian woman. What do you think, Mum?
I wasn't too keen on it, but when you explain what the song was about and being a woman in Russia, how it was hard and everything, yeah, it's good once you hear the lyrics and everything, yeah.
Great, I tell you what, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm not drinking, I'm not an energy drink, it's literally Pepsi Max, no sugar. I'm just so hyped to be watching this. I'll tell you what, the audience absolutely loved it. She really made a statement with that song, and I'm really proud of her. Wow, Destiny just finished, and you could tell by her reaction at the end there, she loved every moment of it. She hit every note perfectly. The bridge was amazing when it really had that breakdown and her vocals came to the forefront of everything the song stands for, and she just smashed it.
Crowd loved her as well at the end. She loved it. She knew she'd done well.
And I think it's so inspiring for other women as well. Rock on, Destiny.
Yeah.
Guys, Portugal have just finished, and I must say, I'm shook. Usually, coming after such a banger like Malta, you think it's going to fall flat, but I was completely in the moment here. It really took a hold of me. The vibe changed, but in such a good way. It was classic. It works in the 20s era with the black and white at the beginning. It also works in the modern day music. Classic music like that never dies.
Definitely changed my mind about that song. Really
You liked it anyway?
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't in my top 5 or...
But now you love it.
Now, well, I don't love it, but I really, really like it.
Okay. Hurricane came into that stadium and literally whipped up a hurricane. Their delegation must be on side with a paracetamol because they are going to get headaches. Vocals amazing. The growls came out at the end, and all of this movement and their vocals stayed intact. They were fierce, they were powerful, they owned the stage.
They're alright.
Okay, so the UK have just finished. James Newman. And guys, I don't know what it is about it. Something felt off, and I don't know what it was. I think I'm just being a little bit too scared and nervy about it because I'm being very patriotic. But compared to the others, it just seemed a little bit unpolished. I'm not sure what it was. A little bit of a lack of energy. But he was so enthusiastic. Bless him. His vocals were really good. Some of the best I've seen so far from him. And I love that the crowd loved it. The pyros, the trumpets. Very proud over here. Love him. I thought he did a great job.
What he said.
And can we just talk about that lighting in the bridge when it all came down like the green and red lights? That was so good. I don't remember seeing that. Loved it. Stefania just delivered with that green screen. I love that the dancers were all together. She seems so much more in this performance. From the second semi-final, she seemed a bit scared and cautious, but now she was in it. She was bringing that enthusiasm. What do you think, Mum?
Yeah, I liked it. It was good. Really good.
It is a bop.
I like the floating bit.
Yeah, when they brought her down, that was great. Great stage work, great camera work. She was really playing with the
Good voice,
audience.
yeah.
Lots of this going on. Okay, John's Tears has just finished Switzerland, and do you know what? He had the audience eating out of the palm of his hand. As soon as the music was so dramatic and suddenly it went quiet, you could hear a pin drop in that auditorium. Vocals on point, staging on point. Some of the dancing was okay, others I was a bit like, on. But again, I got winner's vibes. It was so avant-garde, so modern, fresh, contemporary. But when we're in this fan bubble and we've seen him perform time and time again, you don't expect anything else because he smashes it every single time.
I know I said I liked it when I first heard it, but I weren't too keen live. It wasn't for me.
Oh, okay. Iceland have been on, and we've got to say we haven't really seen this performance, so there's a little disclaimer. But again, they brought such a different energy and different vibe, and it really did them the world of favours to come after Switzerland, because when the mood's dropped and everybody's feeling sombre, they just bring in a novelty feel, and it's so fun and vibrant, and just, I mean, everything about it was so fun, and there's a little bit of a funny element to it as well, which really works.
Do you know what? I really like that. How bit silly they are, dancing a bit geeky and everything. But it's a good song, I really like it. I hope they do really well.
They're relatable. Wow! Spain have just finished! I am shook. I loved it anyway. It was always in my top 10. But I swear they've added an extra beat in that background, like a dum, 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 dum. But also, he opened the track a cappella. Great choice. What a dramatic change. But I loved it. And then at the end, and he did that really good ad-lib, and then he stopped and just went, meh.
But do you know what? Being a ballad, I really did like that.
Yes!
Yeah, I really liked that.
It really came to life on stage, didn't
Yeah,
it? So I think
yeah.
they've kept that little surprise in there. I loved it, and the moon and everything. I was hooked. Yes. Yes! Okay, Moldova's just finished, and guys, that was an experience. I feel like out of all of them, Natalia is the most unpredictable. You do not know what she's gonna do. But can I just say, it's a little bit cringe. She's doing all of these sensual moves, and she's got the biggest jazz face on, like...
Very smiley lady.
She's like, it's a bit creepy, isn't it? Great vocals though, she smashed it, but it's a little bit scary.
Yay!
Oh my god, do you know what, guys? I am so proud of Jendrik. He did so well. He was dancing so much, I was knackered just watching him. And he's managed to get all of his vocals out on point. He did so well.
Still my number one. Go, Jendrik.
So much energy, so much enthusiasm, so much zest, vibrant colour pop. And I don't care what everybody else says. I think it's brilliant.
Good fun song.
And now we've got Finland, another one of our favourites. And what a contrast, especially with the middle finger. Let's go Finland!
Woo!
Ah! Yes, they killed it! So good! They really brought the house down.
Really good that was.
We love
Fantastic,
Jendrik, but
yeah.
coming after Jendrik did them the world of favours because they really brought that different dark side energy. The song's mental, they're mental, and the camera works really emulated that because they were here, they were there, they were close-ups, they were back off, and it was a dark red and black vibe compared to Jendrik's colour pop.
If I had a pen, I'd join.
Join!
Join!
Yes! Next! I just need to vlog this really quickly. Mum's just gone toilet, but they're doing some backstage stuff going to all of the delegations and the voiceovers. And someone stuck their hand out the door that said join on it. It was the funniest thing. Loved it. Wow, Bulgaria's just finished, and I tell you what, Victoria, she was so emotive and heartfelt. She come across so vulnerable and endearing. I must admit, personally, I was still on a hype from Finland, so I kind of had join all over my face, so I kind of missed it. But the last kind of 30 seconds, wow, she drew me in. Good on her, good vocal. And she reminds me of Cher Lloyd. She has that same sort of vocal tone to her. Did you like it, Mum?
Yeah, it was alright. I wouldn't go overboard, but...
Do you know what? Comment of the night from you. It's alright.
Alright.
Lithuania just finished. My God, they had the audience
Smashed it.
in the palm of their hand. They really did smash it. That was epic. The camera work when they had it and they were doing this whole close-up thing, it was brilliant. The dance moves, the audience were clapping when the music went quiet. They were loving it. So were we. We're going to vote for them.
It's great. I loved it.
Definitely earned our
Every minute
votes.
of it.
Yeah. Well done.
Yeah, well done.
Ukraine had just finished, and can I say, the lead singer is vibes had just given us nothing in the facial department, but it came across creepy, and that was the whole vibe and aesthetic of the thing. Staging, great. Love the dancers with the glowing frisbees. I love the backing thing with the people running and the lights on the floor. I thought it was polished. I thought it was the best they've ever done it. And that long note at the end.
No, didn't like it.
And there's the other opinion.
No.
What can I say about France? It's so refreshing to see a performance without all of the crazy staging and just a solo spotlight and lots of little lights sparkled along everywhere. She is really meaning 100% of what she is saying. Her face just says it all. She is in the moment. She's in that zone. She's giving it her all. The vocals are so to the extreme. Lovely tone, lovely vibrato. I think it's a fan favourite. Not my favourite, but I can really appreciate it for what it is.
I think she'd do well in musical theatre.
Yeah, very passionate.
You know, all that jazz. All that jazz.
Better stop recording. Whoa, Effendi coming straight after France has done you the world of favours. You really brought the crowd to life. The energy just went vroom through the roof, and she is mesmerising. There's something about her you just can't look away from. No wonder Tix likes her. Wow, she had my full attention the entire time. She was on her tablet.
But I was listening as well. It was alright, yeah. It's a good song.
Yeah. I was listening as well.
I was listening. High energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an echo in here.
There's an echo in here.
Tix has just finished. That was a great pop ballad in the words of Graham Norton. That was a moment, guys. I love that he took his glasses off and kept true to himself. I think, say what you want about the staging, but it is memorable. You can dislike it all you want, but you will remember that.
Do you know what? I didn't really like that at first, the man with the wings. But the more I hear it, and he sang it tonight, I really liked it, yeah.
It's definitely a grower. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah,
It's definitely a grower.
I'd download that.
Nice, well, I already
you
have, so you
would.
don't have to.
So that's how to.
And I'm low-key actually really happy that he came straight after Effendi. Effentix is real! Okay guys, so the Netherlands have just finished the host country, and obviously the crowd are gonna love it because it's the home country. But they did do an amazing job, and you know what? His voice is like silk, so good, and I think it really thrives live.
I said from the start I like that one. That dance though put me off a little bit. Yeah, a bit distracting, but the song was brilliant, liked it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Next is Italy. Italy have just finished. That was something special. I loved it. I'm watching now. Jendrik is loving life. Brilliant. The contrasting songs, and he is loving it. It was so good. I love the aesthetics on stage. It was a mood, and I kind of want to talk like this now just to match his singing voice. He sounded angry, but it was a great, gritty angry. I can see why it's the bookie's favourite, because it's got such high production values, amazing staging and all the strobe lights, and it was just a mood.
Too heavy for me. Finland was better as a rock group. Too heavy.
I liked it.
Voices.
Sweden has just finished, as you could probably tell, and I was a little bit let down, I must say, because I feel like compared to Italy, this has just fallen a little bit flat, and the mood isn't on that same level. Serbia are obviously loving it, them girls are going wild, but nah, Smith About is a little bit flat for me. I did enjoy the lighting though, and all of the dancers came to life with these little strobe lights, and then it went off and they disappeared. It really emulated what the song is all about, and that was a good bit.
I really liked it. Million Voices. Really like that song. It'll be stuck in my head as well now.
Can you hear them?
I can hear them. Million Voices.
Voices?
Yeah.
Freaky Queen, Senit. What a way to finish the running order. She ended that on such a high. From the pyros, everything going on, the staging worked for her this time. Well done, loved it. Flo Rida again, turning up like it's a dress down Saturday in his shorts. High energy, high enthusiasm. She was talking to the crowd. They were lapping it up. Honestly, she's such a lovely woman, and I hope she does so well. To come after Sweden as well, she boosted that auditorium.
What more can I say? Really good. Liked it.
Smashed it! Now it's time for the votes.
Ooh.
Right, guys, we're just getting ready to vote, and I thought I'd read out to you, based on these performances tonight, who we are going to vote for and who we were very impressed with. We have Cyprus. It was a travesty that she was first. I'm so worried she's going to be forgotten about. She smashed it and was a real good show opener. We have Israel. Amazing vocals, the best I've ever heard her sing. Those whistle notes, yes, deserves a vote in itself. She owned the stage. Spain, wow, really pulled it out the bag. So impressed with the vocals, the change in arrangement, the lovely vocal tone, amazing. Sorry if I'm boring you there.
No,
You're falling
it's
asleep.
alright. I enjoyed Spain as well.
Next, Germany. So vibrant, so fun, colour pop. Amazing, so feel good as well, and spread such a good message.
Brilliant.
And the commentator, Graham Norton, was quite rude about him, so he gets a vote just for that. Also, Finland. Oh my God, what a change in vibe. Epic, just epic. We have joined. It's pretty
brilliant.
safe to say we've joined. Lithuania. I wasn't too sure starting about it because I thought they were going to be over. I thought people were over their song, but no.
No.
Classic, a
They're
Eurovision
liked.
classic. Pulled it out the bag, owned the stage, owned my life. Next, San Marino. What a way to end the show. She brought the adrenalina. Wow, really good. She lit up that stage.
Yeah.
Iceland, because it's fun, the novelty factor, they're relatable, and they were just good. They own it every time, and that deserves to go
song, good
noticed.
song.
Good song. And last but not least, Portugal.
Yes.
We got winners vibes from Portugal. Even though it came after a banger, the energy was still there. We were still really engaged by the performance, and it works. It's a classic sound that never dies.
Nice ballad.
So, as always, you're meant to ask the bill payer's permission. So, can we vote?
What, on my phone?
Yeah.
No.
Thank God for that. Now I can pee. Okay, guys, so the jury votes are over and Switzerland and France are leading the way. What a monumentous occasion to have two French songs at the top. But now we're about to have the televotes, and Mama Trish is a little bit unsure of how this works.
Confused.
So, let's see what happens. And UK, nil point at the moment. So, we're going to get our televotes first. One thing about this show, guys, why do they explain everything about 5 times? I just want them to get on with the televote.
I want to go to bed.
Heart's beating.
This could be quite difficult. I feel so badly for James.
We start with the country that has received the lowest number of points from the professional jurors.
Nil point.
And
Us.
that is the United Kingdom.
My heart breaks for James.
No, we've already got Neil. We can see it.
Oh.
Let's find out the winner.
Still going to be low, though.
Eurovision Song Contest.
So they'll just do us first. But it's going to be so up and down. It's going to be like a horror movie. Oh, Jendrik.
And the United Kingdom gets from the public 0 points.
No! Double nil point!
I honestly don't know what to say.
Oh!
The universe starts in the hall.
That's atrocious.
Oh, he must be so gutted.
James, you win.
Oh, bless him.
God, I bet he's gutted.
It's so heartwarming, though, to see the crowd really getting behind him there.
And you got these other crappy ones that I won't mention.
Received from the public 0 points.
Oh!
Wait, who?
Germany!
At least he's not alone.
Oh, Jendrik! Oh my God.
At least he got 3.
Spain.
Oh, bless his heart.
And the
God.
public points going to Spain are another 0 points.
What the hell?
There are going to be some
Yeah,
really...
that was a good song as well, wasn't it?
Obviously, people have voted.
Has this ever happened before, ever?
The Netherlands, you have received from the public
These were good.
0 points.
What the hell?
This has happened like this. Normally, the public...
People can't afford to vote. They're skinned.
At least we're not the only ones on nil point. I'm happy. We're among good
I bet
company.
you James, what's his face, is happy and all. Oh my
But
God.
that's 3 of the big 5 that have got 0 points.
Given you 60 points.
See, I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know if 60 points is good. There's nothing to compare it to.
And we move on, we go to Serbia.
Oh, my heart.
Serbia, from the public, you have received 82 points.
The presenter
Oh,
looks
look, she's
pained.
not happy. Look at her in the middle.
Romania now.
Oh, this is shocking.
The public has given you 35 points.
Oh.
God, these are all so low.
Next up is
Switzerland and France must have smashed it.
Yeah, they must have.
Azerbaijan, you have received
They will get some Eurovotes.
33 points.
Wow. They are going to be very, very disappointed with that.
They're so low. I bet all the votes have gone to Switzerland and France.
On to San Marino.
And this, I think, will do well with the
I voted for Germany. Why is there no points?
13
Yeah.
points.
Wow.
What?
13.
What? Have they got this wrong?
On to Sweden.
You're kidding.
San Marino.
And Sweden has received from the public 63 points.
I don't know what to say.
It'll be a feeding frenzy at the end where all the points
Cyprus. This has got to get something, surely.
44 points.
Oh, what?
What?
So only 44 people called?
No. That's not people. That's just how the points have been added up.
But really, these are low
These are
scores.
awful. The best years of Eurovision, and it's the lowest points.
Received 62 points.
How did Moldova get more points than Cyprus?
Lithuania, here we go.
Lithuania.
Come on, the root.
Public has given you
This is going to be big, I think.
160.
Yes! Someone's finally something good!
Fine.
Oh, but there's still not one, but at last!
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
And we go to Belgium.
Belgium.
You have
These
received
poor
from the
presenters,
public
they look pained.
I didn't like them. If they win.
3 points.
Mum, you can't laugh!
Sorry.
Is that worse than 0?
Well, we got 0.
You're brutal.
Israel
Didn't like
Public
'em.
has given you
Come on, eat.
20 points.
Oh.
Oh, bless her, look at her. She's so happy.
All right. 11 countries.
I hate this.
Finland.
Now,
Oh, come on, Finland!
Finland.
Heavy metal, very popular in the hall.
Finland.
But then James was popular in the hall.
Yes! Come on, Finland! They're at the top! Yes!
They ain't going to win, though.
Oh,
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I need an inhaler.
You take my last
Breath.
To walk
Oh, I'm getting a headache.
Are you?
No.
the moment. People out. Deep breath. As we said, we have 10 countries left. Greece has received from the public
It's gonna be big, I think.
79 points.
Oh.
Respectable, they can be pleased with that.
I can't believe you just laughing. Oh my gosh.
Move on to Ukraine.
I think this is going to be another big
This is gonna be a bit of a big hitter, I think. You're not sold on
I
it.
don't like this one. So I will laugh.
Are you ready? 267
Whoa.
Ukraine is in the lead.
That was a big hitter. It's just nice to see someone get a lot of points.
Countries left.
fairly sizable.
Are
I
you
thought.
ready? You have received from the public 100 points.
Oh, well that's okay. They did well.
Portugal.
Portugal, come on!
To get from the public
Come on, Portugal.
27 points.
Oh.
Very surprised by
God, I just don't believe it. I'm laughing in shock.
really popular
I don't know what to say.
countries with the jury may get very, very little.
Just like 2019.
Who sang for Sam?
Michael Rice.
13?
They're a fan favourite!
But still, she's on the left-hand
I
side.
thought she was going to be at the top 5.
You could dream of.
Iceland, come on.
Iceland.
Come on, Iceland.
Iceland, they're going to smack. Poor Destiny, she looks like she's bricking it. Come on, Iceland.
From the public,
Look at them with their merch.
you are getting
Shameless plug.
180 points.
Nice! Nice!
Yeah. Woo! Go, Iceland.
Oh, I'm pleased because you think because they're not performing live that it's going to really hit them.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think they'll win, but
You need to get them 1 points now.
I feel sick.
4, we thought would do well.
Come on, then 84, Luke. Who do you want to win?
From the public.
I think I prefer out of these 4, Italy.
Italy, Malta, I think.
Remember how well Finland did?
Yeah.
Whoa! 524! Italy could take it now.
First position.
They could take it.
And if he does, that man's got to put you on Twitter.
Yeah. I was on BBC Radio interview and I said Italy were going to win. And he said, if they do, I'm going to promote you. So you better promote me.
Really strong.
I've got you on the airwaves, mate.
It's not going to be long now.
I don't know how they're feeling. I'm bricking it.
We are.
Italy leads with 524 points.
Yeah, we know. We can see.
Things can still change.
Yeah, we know.
We move on to Malta.
Come on, Destiny. I'd love to see Malta win.
Malta has received from the public 47 points.
No!
Oh, no! That is a shock, isn't it?
Bless her heart. I really thought she was going to shoot up. What's going on? I feel sorry for the hosts. It's not their fault. They're just delivering bad news.
Don't get too excited, mate. You ain't won yet.
France and Switzerland, these are the 2 to watch now.
Italy or one of the two
I
countries.
hope Italy win because it's a long time coming for them.
Because everyone in Europe is holding their breath right
Yeah, we are, so hurry up.
We're almost dead.
God's sake.
My heart's 10 to the dozen.
France
Anywhere near 300.
to give you £251
Have they beaten the... Oh, they're second. Italy could take it.
No, it's not.
2 of the
No.
big 5 at the top.
Switzerland are going to win this.
Oh my god. This reminds me of 2019 when you had Duncan Lawrence and John Lundvik. John Lundvik's face was a picture.
258 points.
Yeah, I said that.
Oh.
They win.
I mean, I didn't do the sums, but
It's either Italy or
258
it's
points.
Switzerland.
It's Switzerland are going to win, aren't they?
So here's a recap.
Oh!
Switzerland needs at least 258.
Yeah, we know.
You've told us this about 17 times!
Get on with it, man.
Are you ready?
Yes!
Switzerland has got 106.
Yes! Italy's won! Yes!
Whoa! Oh my god!
Italy!
Alas! Italy have won!
Yay!
That is in
That
shock.
man can't believe it.
This is a long time coming for Italy. My god.
Well, you need to email that man tomorrow. He's going to promote
He
you.
needs to promote you now. Keep
He
your word.
says-
Oh, well done, Italy. Do you know what? Well deserved. Oh, first group to win since 2006, and this is a long time coming for Italy. They've had so many near misses with such good quality
I would
songs.
never vote for myself, but I'm glad they've won.
Oh, guys, what a roller coaster! Oh my god. I'm gonna take a deep breath and get back to you.
Can I go to bed now?
Oh, guys, I don't know what to say. What a competition to keep you on the edge of your seat. In my opinion, 2021 has been one of the most competitions with the highest quality of songs. There are so many decent songs this year. And for that many nil points and low points, I couldn't believe it. I am shooketh to the core. I am exhausted. I feel absolutely drained after watching that. So many shocks. Cyprus, I was completely shocked at. Malta, all of these fan favourites that didn't do that well. Bulgaria, I don't know what to say. My voice is wrecked. I'm shattered.
No words.
No words at all. Congratulations to Italy. I'm so pleased, so chuffed that you won. What a nail-biting competition. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for keeping up with all of this content throughout the entire year. I hope you had a great time watching. I know I did. What an amazing evening. It was absolutely brilliant. And even though the UK got nil points, it doesn't matter. It's the fun of the competition. It's taking part that counts.
Everybody has a different opinion on songs.
Of course they do. What an amazing show. I've loved it. So all that's left for me to say, guys, is thank you so much for watching all of this content throughout the year. Don't you worry, content will continue coming throughout the year until the next season.
Watch this space.
You won't get rid of us that easily. But enjoy yourselves, whatever you may be getting up to. Spread positivity. Lots of love to you all. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.